Big up to everyone locked in. Jezza, go on. It's your turn to shine, man. Everyone else said this. I know you've been waiting patiently. Yeah, I apologize. I'm Jezza.
Not at all. Not at all.
The season's finished. Yeah, we're going to go through the motions. We've got to give a guard of honour to Liverpool at the weekend. We're going to probably get beaten by Eddie Howe. Then we'll probably lose the Aaron Ramsdale derby on the last day of the season. But everyone will have their new shirt. Everyone will be gassed up about the 50 billion players that we're not going to sign. And the manager will still be here. What are you saying, Jezza? How did that pan out tonight?
Well, we started hard. Did well. They scored. We went limp. Saka had to take the Viagra to get the goal. That's it. Shocking. Awful. Terrible performance from certain players. I expected more from certain players. Skelly was outclassed. He should have been hooked before half-time to bring on a more experienced player. Tierney, why not? He's won shit. He's been there. He's done stuff. I'm not putting it all on Skelly because at the end of the day, he looked like he was shitting himself. As he walked on that pitch, it was too much for him. 18-year-old kid in a semi-final of the Champions League. Are we having a laugh? What are you doing here, fella? Arteta.
It's sink or swim, Jezza. The 17-year-old boy run the game yesterday for Barca. Levels to the shit, innit?
Yeah, well, hang on. That's a totally different level. Totally different level. That poor kid was put to the sword tonight. We have a player that could have played that position that has actually won 20-odd bloody trophies. Well, all right. People say, oh, well, it's in Scotland. Yeah, but he's got experience. He's got the knowledge of how to control things. That poor kid tonight didn't know what the hell was going on around him. I felt sorry for him. Yeah, okay. We commanded for the first, 10, 11, 12 minutes. But their goalkeeper had a worldie. Unbelievable save from Odegaard. I don't know how he saw it, but he did. Once he did that, Lee, once he did that save, I thought, that's our night. That's it. It ain't coming. And it was proven, basically. The penalty, I think, was why, personally, why make that decision so late after it's gone beyond 2-3 minutes? But if you want to call it a penalty, you call it a penalty. But it was a shit penalty the guy took. I think he always made. My wife was with me. I said, "Oh fuck me, they got a penalty," and she went, "Oh no." I said, "Yeah," and I thought, "What is this guy doing? Is this a sympathy shot?" He was jumping around like a little rabbit, and he scooched up. Right, he didn't blast it. He tried to place it. And fair play, mate. Fair play to Raya. He got it right. I mean, Raya doesn't save many penalties, but that was a shit penalty to take. But at the end of the day, Lee, get to the crucial points. We're out again. Trophyless season again. We go away again with nothing in the cabinet. With looking down the road, don't like to talk about it. Man United, Tottenham could possibly win something. And here we are, out again in Europe, another shit show, embarrassing, with a manager that thinks we're the best team in Europe. This guy is an absolute clown. And if he had any dignity, if he had any pride, he would resign at the end of the season. Personally, I'd like him to resign tomorrow morning. He won't. We know he won't. Of course we know he won't. I don't think we should continue with this guy any longer. I'll be very honest and think and say, I'll be interested to think and see what Berta saw today. I'll be very interested and see and think what the Cronkies, Josh in particular, saw today. And maybe the pressure will be put on for him to walk out the door. I'm not convinced that will happen, but let's be honest, this club is dusted. We've done. This man has had his every opportunity. He's given everything he needed. He's given everything in the world, and he's failed again. So he needs to leave. Toot sweet. Because at the end of the day, we're not achieving. It's proven again. We're not winning anything with this guy. We might not even finish second. Now, to me, second is not anything. The only thing that means anything to me is first. And if he finishes second, third, fourth, fifth, I don't care. I really don't care. Because you do not get a trophy for that. And this man has failed. How many times do you want me to repeat it? I could go on, right, for 19 trophies. This man has failed him. FA Cups, Premier Leagues, League Cups, European Cups. He's failed. How long do we accept failure? How long, gentlemen and ladies in the chat? How long do we accept this? Because this man is, without a doubt, the worst manager I've ever seen in my Arsenal life. Ever. Yes, people say, oh, but Jez, you know, Bertie Mead, Terry. Yeah, but they won shit. This guy has won fuck all apart from a FA Cup.
COVID Cup.
The COVID Cup. Yeah, if you like to call it the COVID Cup. Yeah, fair enough.
Well, they called the Liverpool Cup the COVID Cup, so fuck it, same shit, isn't it? COVID League title, COVID Cup then.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, if you like to call it that. That's all. Since then, we've won nothing. Eighth, fifth, second, second, and possibly, we could end up fourth or fifth. Where is the progress, gentlemen and ladies? Where is it? I'm not seeing it at all. It's become an embarrassment to the club. This once great club now is a laughing stock. He needs to go very soon, and I would like to see him go tomorrow morning or at the end of the season. Because we've got Liverpool. We've got to give them, you know, the old, all that bullshit. Yeah. No, I've had enough of it. I cannot wait, Lee, for this season to end. I've had enough of it. I've seen enough of this bullshit, embarrassment. I don't want to see no more. End of.
I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you one bit. Yeah, enough is enough. Yeah, literally, enough is a fucking enough. Yeah, how many times do we have to go through this crap every year? One semi-final goal, yeah, in 7 years. That is fucking crazy. And it was a geezer who shouldn't be on the fucking pitch in the first place. Yeah, the guy's been running off fucking adrenaline, mate. He's fucked. I noticed Timber went off tonight. Shook. Oh, shock. Oh, almost like we fucking told you he was going to go down for an injury. Matt, you was watching me on a Gals channel earlier. What did I say? Wouldn't surprise me if Timber goes off. I said it on Potts' channel earlier in the day. Yeah, is he fit? If he is fit, it wouldn't surprise me if he gets fucked off injured. And here we are. He's now injured again. Matty called out fucking, oh, well, we know that Skelly's going to get changed for Calafiori. Where's Zinchenko, mate? Where's Tierney? Where was Marino? Where was Thomas Partey? Oh, but we missed Partey. Fuck off. Yeah, bullshit, man.